All right, Coach, thank you very much. It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Tonight, it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Buffalo Bills taking on the champions from the NFC, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Alongside my good friend Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. We are honored to be here for the biggest spectacle in sports, the Super Bowl. Are you ready, partner?
I am more than ready, and I love the word you used, honored, because it is an honor to be here. It's a privilege to be here. My excitement is just about to burst through the booth. I can't wait to do this.
Well, and sitting with both of these teams and talking in the meetings and media day and all the hoopla that goes into this, there was one common theme. They're ready to stop the talking and start playing football.
Yeah, they were probably ready a while ago. Now they can just focus on it. It's done. The only talking they have to worry about now is post-game, and they hope that they'll be talking as the winning team.
And we'll see. You know, both sides come in with a game plan to start. We'll see how the adjustments are made throughout, because there are always adjustments in this game.
I want to see if they come out conservative, trying to minimize errors, or if they have enough confidence to attack early and try and take advantage of the other team's nervousness.
On second down, Williams. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front and linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Miller now on first down, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked.
Hey, Alpha. Here we go. 37's the Mike. Mike 37. Here we go. Let's go.
Back to throw. Miller. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Leo. Back. Hey, Haywood. Ready?
Miller operating from the gun. He rifles one that's intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48, and he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long, pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
45.
On 2nd down, here's Murray. Blitz coming And down he goes. Ed Oliver never giving up. He works his way to the QB for a loss of 12. Throwing is Murray on third down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. With a first touchdown of this Super Bowl, and a long one at that, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up first and 10. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. He'll have a first down past the 40. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A big play there. 75 yards as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments. Nice play right there to stop him behind the line. But I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
On 2nd and 11 now. Murray, he's going to fire one. Deep left side. And got his man. Complete. Give him 32 on the play.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. And pretty good pursuit there defensively. He's brought down. No gain on the play. 2nd down coming up. The free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle?
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. 2nd down, Murray sets to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 26.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the... And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Matt Breida, 26 yards. And the Bills have taken the lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in, because if they weren't ready to go on the last one, give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Let's go, D. Tighten up. Let's go, D. Tighten up. Shift.
Hey, exit. Topper.
37. It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
Hit it.
Now Miller to throw on 3rd down. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty. And it's 4th down. That makes them now 0 for 2 here in the first quarter on 3rd down conversions.
And now they'll look to their defense, because they need them to step up so they don't fall further behind here in the early going.
He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And that will skip out of bounds right at about the 18-yard line.
Let's go, boys.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Hey, check mine. Watch it, 5.
You can't block me. You can't block me.
Check 3. Check. Look at that. Show me that. Go.
First down, Murray. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 28. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Ready, 50, plant.
Mike 37. Hey, watch the slant.
Shoot. 6-6.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Look at me. Zipper.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Bills 17.
Get it.
Here's Miller to throw on 2nd down. And he'll find Everett there, complete. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Weapon.
Mike 37. Ain't no such thing as a loss. We taking wins home.
Now.
And we're going 37's the Mike. Mike 37. And we're pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet.
Hey, orbit. Speed grip.
To throw on 3rd down. Miller. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 9-yard line.
Here's a 4-receiver look now. 3 of those guys out to the right side on 2nd and 8. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Defense wins championships, baby. Set up. 55, 55. Watch the curl, watch the curl, watch the curl. 20, 37.
On 2nd down, a run with Breida. He's going to have the first down past the 20 and all the way up to the 31-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there.
Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a grease board or in a playbook, they come to life out on the field, don't they? And we just saw down that outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, listen, I was the point of attack. I took care of business. That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards to your total.
Yeah, really nice gain there. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Mike, 45. Check, 45 to Mike.
Throwing on first down is Murray. Got his open man, it's Carr. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. On first down, here's Breida. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
From the 44, Murray looking left side. It's complete. He's got it. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 41-yard line. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Now he'll pull it down. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Out of the shotgun, Breida. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd and 9, Murray escaping the pressure. Oh, now Murray has it stripped, and the Buccaneers have it.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So, should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
Tremaine Edmonds there to bring him down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
The Bucs on third down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 10.
Motion out of the backfield. And we're going 37 to Mike. Mike 37.
37. Hey, come on, no, come on, no.
Hey, seam 6. Seam 6.
I'm going 37's to Mike. Mike 37.
Watch the backer, watch the backer. Check.
Gone, gone. Clear. Let's go.
Looking to throw. Miller. He's got a man. It's Williams. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13. I think everyone in the stadium saw that big hit coming.
And I, as a former defensive back, have to admit I'm a little disappointed. He actually was able to hold on to the ball. He brought the lumber on that play. Give my man a whole lot of credit for taking the hit and possessing the football.
And picking up the first down.
Ready up.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
They're not ready for this. They still
Ready.
Miller now. From the gun, he'll throw. He goes full extension, and he's got it.
When the spotlight is at its brightest, and let's face it, it's the Super Bowl, those types of plays come out, don't they?
Absolutely. A big-time catch on the biggest of stages.
Do you think that that one's going to live on? We're going to see this for a long time.
Definitely going to live on forever with him, that's for sure.
No doubt.
Watch twins. Watch twins.
Hey, watch it, watch it.
Out, 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 out. Rush in, rush in, rush in.
Hey, Sam on. Hey, Echo.
Bang, 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 bang.
Go.
Here's 2nd and 8. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 46. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
On 1st down, Milton. And he's taken down inside the 30. 11 yards and a Buffalo 1st down.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the 1st down on that run. Don't just ask for them. Show them that you're supposed to get the football.
Let's go now.
2 minutes on the clock in the 2nd quarter of this Super Bowl. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Breida, he'll try the right side. That good for 19 and a 1st down.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice game.
And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance, they're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. An extra defensive back on the field here for 3rd and goal.
Wide, get wide.
Check.
On 3rd down, a run from Breida. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, but they're still left with a long 4th and goal. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. On 4th down, Sean McDermott trots the field goal unit out there. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And his kick is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Ready, break.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes. But there's also something to understanding that you got this last drive here. You get the ball to start the second half. Try and go 2 for 1 here. Get some points now and come out of the locker room and get more points again and get your momentum really built up.
Here we go. 8, read. Shoot.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And forget that 100-yard rushing game, at least for the moment, as he'll lose yardage here and fall back under the century mark for the game.
Well, with the kind of half he's had, I think we can forgive him that run, right? Not every run's going to be a big play, is it?
No, and also the blocking just wasn't there. No room to run.
Yeah, defensively, they got to find a way to build on that because he's eating them alive in the first half.
And they will get to him behind the line, but the clock continues to tick down. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And this one sails out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25. It will. 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 23 yards, the final tally.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
You got nothing.
Murray now on first down. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. He made his first, this from 47 yards out. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
This fielded at the 2. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now Murray throwing on 2nd down. Wide open receiver complete. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Coming to you. 56 to Mike. 56. Hey. I don't even know why this time. 56.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
55. Man, I got you. Check 9. Check safety.
This is Breida. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
On 2nd and 11 now. Murray. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 38-yard line.
Partner, if you and I were playing quarterback in this one, we would be really confident right now throwing it to him, wouldn't we?
Yeah, he's been spectacular. He's just saying, hey, I was all state. I'll make it rain out here.
Baby, that's baby shot. No.
Murray now on 1st down. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. Give him 18 on that one as the Bills are going to have a first down. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
And he'll take this down for about 4 yards, down to the 15.
3rd quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Steps away to his left. He may try and run for this. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
Yeah, 36 Pittsburgh. 36. Check pass.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to bull his way down to about the 1-yard line. It's a good pickup of 7 yards, and now they're looking at 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Breida, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Matt Breida, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger. But no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing. And try and get back to where you were to start the half.
At the 32-yard line.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
You can't block me. You can't block me. You can't block me. Hey.
Protein spill.
49, check 49, check 49. And we're going 37's to Mike. Mike 37.
Wild Bill, Wild Bill.
Check 61, matchbox lights. Hey, zoom. Big rip, big rip.
Back to throw. Miller looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Schwartz. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Smooth. Go.
Play.
5.
Looking to throw. Miller throwing the out route incomplete. That's Schwartz. His 2nd catch of the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a 1st down.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Back to throw. Miller. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. 1st down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13. He went in route there from the slot for the completion.
Love how he runs his routes because it's all setting up your defender. Give him a little something one way, take it the other way. Head and shoulder fake. Sometimes you make one step to the outside, then break it inside. Really well-run route.
And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3.
Watch time, watch time. Tight end.
Ready.
And now Miller hit, and he fumbles. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Now, that turnover might just about do it here. 4th quarter, the lead that you've got, they can just run the football, run the clock.
Exactly right. They played smart, couple of 1st downs, and this one should just about be over.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
45, 45. Mike, 45. Come to ball, ready.
From the 45 on 2nd down. Murray forced out to his left. He'll try and run it. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a 1st down.
Well, that's a nice job right there. He's looking downfield, but with no one open, he takes off and tries to run for it. He gets to the sidelines and gets out of bounds with a 1st down.
45 to Mike.
Here we go, here we go.
He's coming, he's coming, he's coming. We got double up, double up. 22, jet, mama. 22, jet.
Now a give coming right is Breida. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes.
I keep missing the angle on it.
They run again with Breida.
Come back. Ooh, go. All of
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the 1st half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit.
That's GG.
Someone made some adjustments, it appears. At least
You had him boxed.
The Bills on 3rd down.
You had him boxed. You are going nowhere.
3rd and 6.
You're going nowhere. 96 overall team for what?
The gun on third
What's the,
down.
ooh,
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Devin White in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to fourth down.
I'm going to go. Wanya.
So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it.
Hey, check Mike 45. Check Mike 45. Man, that's track. That's track. Check 45.
I wonder what he's gonna do to stop the corner out. Oh my god, get off of me. Get off of me.
And it is incomplete. The Bills' drive stalls out on fourth down. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to move.
He's still boxed though. Honestly, I honestly expected more. He got that one lucky touchdown and then nothing. That's box. I don't know why he got. Jeez, like that.
Second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up
You get creative with our offense today, maybe? Like, you might do something cool. Do something I'm not expecting. You know? Get me off balance. Cause all this, yeah.
Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a third
Defensive league.
So many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys,
All of it.
hey,
It
they
doesn't
just
matter.
won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to
You're
absorb
right.
the body blow.
Alright,
Sometimes
we
they
got
dish them out themselves.
First one. Other than that. Oh, why didn't I?
third down. They've converted
Oh
just 2
no.
for 6 thus far.
Oh
This will
my.
be 3rd and 5.
I didn't. I didn't mean to do that. Hopefully this guy. Hopefully this gets it. Cause he definitely wants an out route. He definitely wants at least one out route. That's one, and then it's coming back over here. What the?
Look deep down the field, and that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down. I want to go back to something you said in the first quarter about winning.
Is it a positive?
It is a positive.
Okay.
About winning the
what
turnover
we're doing.
battle.
That's what we're
As a
doing now.
team as an underdog, you were right. They've done just that, and look where
That's
it's
what we're
gotten
doing
them.
now.
It's part of the formula.
Just
When you
don't-
go on
don't
the
shut up.
road, as you mentioned, being an underdog, winning
That's
the
tough.
turnover battle is a big key, and this one's playing out
That's
in this one.
tough. That's
Now
oh,
the
we called
Bucs
timeout.
going to use the first
Yeah.
of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Now, honestly, I was kind of scared, low-key. Like, low-key, on the lowest of keys, I was kind of scared. Because I seen the 96, I was like, bro, what the fuck? But then, like, I know you started playing, and it was just, like, it wasn't, like, crazy. Like, I didn't feel it. It feels pretty good, though. I mean, yeah. He did score. It's pretty good, pretty solid.
If they're going to have a shot in
Pretty
this Super
solid.
Bowl, they're going to need this one on fourth
I just been waiting for this with my Bills team for too long. We've been waiting for this one.
Miller throwing on fourth down.
We've been waiting for this
And for
one.
the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off around the 27. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this
Bro,
situation,
I just covered like 3
throwing an
routes.
interception here, and you have to claw your way back in. That one's going to hurt.
That's
and in a
kinda
big
tough.
way.
I covered 3 routes. I covered like that. Running back.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Bro, I can't wait.
Last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory.
What I'm really scared is for,
The other guys held up.
ooh, see, like they just,
So how about the guy with the number
they
one
just
sit
get,
on the sidelines?
oh, like they just make
That was
everything.
planned going into it.
Honestly, I would have scored
Not
more,
get the first down, or
but I don't have the wide receivers to run my real offense.
trusted his defense
I don't have
very
any
much,
of
and
the
I think
covered.
that's how he's gonna
My wide receiver is too slow for my cover 3 leaders. They go way too slow for my cover 3 leaders. Honestly. Scott, like, I'm gonna fail one up right here. Just cause like I just want y'all to see, like, that's a cover 3 leader right there. If Scott was like faster, I would have had that. And actually, lucky, I might not have had that. The way that he was coming back on that, he was kind of playing that. But still, like,
that's just the third time he's been off target this entire game.
Brandon, I've been on the other side of this equation, trying to defend a guy who's been missing.
Still, like, it was kind of like, you know, I would have been throwing that. I can. Ooh. I kind of want to get shifty. Kind of want to get a little. I wish it was going down hard. I want to get a little lifty. Bro, the O-line started holding up all types of well. I was like, wow, I'm impressed.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but
I'm honestly impressed.
To go for it on fourth down.
Must say.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter.
O-line started holding up very well.
One-sided affair.
Yeah, it's a solid game.
So it's Bills football here as we get you reset.
Solid game,
things looking pretty good on the scoreboard. They're going to keep the
hopefully
offense
doesn't
out
put me
there
here,
and go for it here on fourth.
I left my life today. I'm not doing it.
Throw left side complete. That's Franklin. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown.
You mess with the zone or something? Probably
Big
didn't mess with the zone, yeah.
65 yards.
It's caught him in a bad break.
Will add on to their lead. Wow, talk about a big fourth down conversion for the score defensively.
Started bugging it over there.
As
soon as he's seen it.
And you give them credit for going for it, having that type of, well, let's face it, audacity. But defensively, I think you're right on target, partner. There's no way something like that's supposed to happen in that situation. You're supposed to be able to shut that down and get the ball back for your own team. Instead, they give up not just a big play, but a touchdown.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This one fielded at the 5.
Oh, you almost did that to me.
Offense set to begin their next possession. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Come on, set 30 base.
You must be getting tired of seeing me.
Under 10, 10.
Hey, wahoo! Big rip.
Now Miller looking to throw on second down. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Over 30 yards there, and first downs on 3 consecutive plays now. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Miller. They'll roll him out right. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. Another pass attempt, another incompletion. You figure defensively, you're in the fourth quarter here. You've held a team under 100 yards passing. You've done your job.
Especially in today's NFL, which is truly a pass-first league.
Go!
37's the Mike. Mike 37.
Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time.
Now.
Here's Miller throwing again on 2nd and 10. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 14. This quarterback now 8 of 17 so far, under 50%. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Hey.
Motion. And we're going 37's the Mike.
Hey, Foxtrot.
And we're going 37's the Mike. Mike 37.
Guys, ready?
2nd and 3. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Bucs are able to cut in now to that deficit. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And the lead now down to 20.
Makes the score Bills 34, Buccaneers 14. Austin Seibert set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
And these Bills make the 90s seem like a distant memory. Buffalo is the Super Bowl champion. And when this moment comes, I think you look back at all the blood, sweat, and tears, the offseason, the workouts, training camp, week 1, 2, 3, all building up now to say you're a Super Bowl champion. It's worth it.
It certainly is, and rarely do we have a team that hoists a Lombardi trophy that didn't have their share of bumps along the way, didn't have to face some adversity in the journey, and now they get to just enjoy it and revel in it. And all offseason, they'll be signing their autographs with Super Bowl champion underneath it.
And they are the Super Bowl champs. The Lombardi trophy is theirs, and so are bragging rights for an entire season. And what a season it has been. Feels like we have been there every step of the way. Our entire crew doing a wonderful job. Thanks to my broadcast partner, Charles Davis. For all those guys, I'm Brandon Gaudin signing off. We'll talk to you next season right here on EA Sports.